Hey, hey, hey! Today there appears to be some sort of election going on in San Francisco. I think they're looking for a new mayor. For the last few weeks, our letterbox has been bombarded with leaflets and flyers and everything that you can possibly put an untrustworthy face on. Most of the candidates say the same thing though. We're going to tackle homelessness. That's a big deal. There are quite a lot of homeless people here. Just today, I saw somebody smoking crack down the bottom of my road. Like literally, like there. I don't know how you're gonna solve that problem. Good luck trying to pry crack out of these people's hands. I feel like I don't remember getting as much stuff through the door in England. Maybe I'm wrong. So you just get like video footage of Theresa May going to people's houses and people having a go at her or like shutting the door in her face. Her and those damn kitten heels. It's 2018. Why are we still letting Theresa May get away with kitten heels? I don't understand. There are people out in the streets with signs attached to their backs and pins, handing out leaflets and flyers. It's like some kind of political turf war. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying letting people know that I can't vote. Hey, would you like to vote for Mark Leno for mayor? Sorry, love. I'm English. Oh my God, really? Yes, I am. So last week, I went back to the DMV. You remember that video? Well, the last time, it didn't really work out so well. I went in there all cocky and that, and I failed one of the easiest tests since the one at Legoland. Was I gonna make this mistake again? You bet your weird looking nipples I wasn't. This time, I went ahead and booked myself a driving instructor. I went to this website called YoGov. An hour later, I got a text from someone called Drew. And I was like, oh, sounds like a brother. Although the last time I rode in a car with a black guy in America, we got pulled over by the police. True story. It was terrifying. He was an Uber driver as well. Didn't deserve it. Scariest 15 minutes of my life. Also, the policeman used the word survivability. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not a word. But I've seen too many Facebook videos to know that you do not correct these people. Anyway, then on the day, Drew sent me a text saying he was going to be a little bit late. And I was like, okay, well, he definitely must be a brother now. He's going to be late and everything. When he pulled up, went to the car, and I was like, oh, Drew was actually an Asian lady. Didn't see that coming. So she took me around and she gave me some tips and then she took me to the test center. She was really, really nice. Now, I don't know how she did this, but she basically managed to bypass all that damn time I spent there sitting, waiting to be called at the window last time. And literally within 15 minutes, we were back in the car waiting for the examiner. Although the wait for the examiner was still really, really long. But this time, I had a friend. So after about a 45-minute wait, we got to the front of the drive-thru. I saw the examiner who failed me last time, and she just looked even more evil than the last time I saw her. I pointed her out to Drew, and that's the lady that failed me. And she was like, yeah, she does look really mean. This lady was literally shouting at this old Chinese lady who was taking the test. How do you not know this? This is your third test. Like, you should know this by now. Can you even speak English? Really? I just sat there, I said a little prayer. God, I know we haven't spoken in a little while. And quite frankly, our relationship has been kind of rocky ever since you didn't get me that PlayStation for Christmas. But please, please, please do not let me get this one for my test again. I'll do anything. Well, maybe not anything. She walks up to the window and I feel like she was walking in slow motion. My heart was all pounding. Here she comes again. She came into the car. Didn't even look me in the eye. Just looked at the piece of paper with the time on it and just put it back down and then just walked off. Thank you, Jesus. Does this mean I have to go to church or something? Then a really nice looking Filipino lady came up to the window and she came up, she waddled over. She seemed really cool and she introduced herself. She's like, hi, my name's Joy. Joy! Already, this is sounding better than my last test. And then she started looking for something and then all her forms started blowing all over the place. Oh, Joy. She seems human. She seems human. So I took off and immediately as I pulled out, this guy walks in front of the car and I had to hit the brakes and I was like, don't tell me I failed this again in the first 10 seconds. Imagine if I killed someone in my test center. I've been doing this vlog from like jail, but probably on someone's lap or something. So we took off from the test center and I swear to God, I did not say a word to this woman. I don't have time for your life story, Joy. I don't care how your day's going. I am passing this test. I knew it was all riding on this. I was driving so slowly, annoyingly slowly. There were people overtaking me. I think I got honked. I stopped at everything. When I stopped as well, I hit the brakes hard. I wanted Joy to know that I was stopped because I wasn't making that mistake again. I was all ready to give Joy whiplash to make sure that she knew that I was gonna stop the car. After 20 minutes of silent stress, sweating, we finally got back to the test center. And I looked at her and she looked at me and I looked at her and then she looked down and then she looked at me and I was like, and she said, you passed. I was like, yes! Thank you, Jesus. I did it! Mama, I did it! She said to me, she's like, you were very tense throughout the whole thing and you were driving really slowly. So, you know, in future, just keep up with traffic. I said, Joy, honey, Joy. Oi. Can I call you Joy? It's not gonna be a problem for me, trust me. And also, I kind of stopped listening to you after you said I passed. So, it's all good. So yeah, all done now. Don't have to go back to the DMV ever again. Shout out to all those people who believed in me. Shout out to Drew for helping me take my test and for being such wonderful company. Shout out to Joy's neck for putting up with all that braking. And to all the haters, I say, you know who you are. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your homies. I'll see you next time, maybe even on the road. Beep, beep. Hey.
Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom.